everyone. It's with great pride that we announced the signing of Kevin Parada, our first-round pick. Kevin had a historic college year offensively at Georgia Tech. We couldn't be more pleased that he fell to us in the draft at pick 11. As you all know, we had 2 first-round picks, and Kevin is our first one. Special congratulations and a shout-out goes to Mark Tremuter, our scouting director, Cesar Aranguren, our supervisor, and Marlon McPhail, our area scout, who all did a tremendous job in acquiring and recommending Kevin. So we'll open it up to questions now.
Good. Thank you. In fact, Tommy, before we get to questions, I believe you do have a presentation there. You have the jersey. So let's let you and Drew do the honors there, and we'll allow Kevin to don the hat and the jersey before we go into Q&A.
Okay, terrific. Yeah. Right on.
So let's try that on, Kevin. Looks great. We'll let a couple of photos be taken there.
Look right here.
Great. Very good. Thank you, gentlemen. All right. We are going to now take some questions for either Tommy, Drew, or Kevin, of course. Please use the raise your hand tab at the bottom of the screen to be called upon, and again, identify your affiliation prior to your question. With that, we're going to start off with Tony DeComo. Tony, your line is open.
Hey guys, Tony DeComo, MLB.com. I'll ask 2 and then I'll mute myself because I know it's loud here. But Kevin, just how does it feel to officially be a professional baseball player? And for Tommy, what is the plan now in terms of getting Kevin's feet wet this summer?
I'm elated to be I'm part of the Mets organization right now, and I'm super excited that they believe in me and ready for the next steps.
Yeah, Kevin's going to go down to Florida for our onboarding workouts. He hasn't played in a few weeks, so we're going to start working him out there, get him ready for some live at-bats. And player development will decide on what team he's going to and what level.
Okay. Thank you, Tommy. Next question will come from Tim Healy. Tim, your line's open.
Hey guys, Tim Healy from Newsday. I had a quick question for Kevin. I was wondering, we know Mike Nikias is your agent. What's it been like to have a former Mets catcher of all people as your agent as you become a Mets catcher?
Yeah, Mike has been an influence in my career, and it's awesome to get to work with him. And I'm excited now that I'm a part of the Mets to really get to work and get going.
And then I actually had a follow-up question for Drew. Drew, this being your first go around as in your assistant director role, I believe, what has that process been like for you in the different job?
It's been a lot of some of the same, just going out and evaluating players such as like Kevin, and just having more communication with the staff and more of a leadership role.
He also gets paid more.
Good. Who is next? Reminder, use the raise your hand tab to be called upon for a question for Tommy, Kevin, or Drew. All right. Tony, back to you. Your line's back open.
Yeah, I'll ask another one for Kevin. Just who, if anyone, have you kind of leaned on as you look forward now to embarking on this journey? Like, who have you looked to for advice or what to expect as you go to the next level here?
Yeah, Georgia Tech has a lot of catchers that have come out. So guys like Joey, Matt Wieters, Jason Varitek, even I had class with Mark Teixeira, so I got to meet some guys that have played in the big leagues and have been through it, and they have always been very open to, if I have any questions or need any advice, I can always get a hold of them.
Sorry, just to follow up, what was the relationship with Teixeira?
I had a marketing class with him.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
did you like study groups?
Yeah, we did.
Good. Thank you, Kevin. Tim Britton, your line is open.
Hey, Kevin, it's Tim Britton from The Athletic. Tommy mentioned you haven't played a game in a little while. What have you been able to do physically over the last couple of weeks to stay in shape?
Yeah, I've been working out, swinging the bat a little bit, throwing a little bit, just doing it at a very light amount right now. Obviously, it's going to ramp up in the next couple weeks. So right now, just try to keep a little bit together, and then that's how I stay in shape for the last 4 or 5 weeks.
And then for Tommy, the signing deadline, I believe, is tomorrow afternoon. You've got a couple guys still unsigned. Do you think you'll be able to bridge the gaps with them before 5 p.m.?
Yeah, we're optimistic with our signings, and there's deadlines for a reason. There's trade deadlines and there's signing deadlines, and things usually go down to the wire, but we are optimistic.
Thank you.
Very good. With that, we will close it out. Tommy and Drew, thank you very much. Kevin, appreciate the time. The jersey and hat look great.